Don't think there's any left in there. Oh, jeez. Okay. you doing? Dang it. That's great to hear. Sorry if I'm not responding much. My phone's in a tripod, so I can't really see the chat all that easily. Thank you for coming to watch me paint. This palette is not great. Don't know what that is. Hello, how are you doing? Alright guys, I'll be back in a little bit. I just need to go grab a phone charger because my phone is dying. Alright, phone charger secured. Let me see if I can do that without completely, let's see if I can plug this in without completely doxing myself. Alright. It's plugged in. Alright, I'm just gonna flip the camera for a second so you guys do not see my face. Update, I don't think the phone charger is long enough. That's a problem. Okay, hold on. I can move my phone a little bit like that. Okay, that looks okay. Then we can get a little bit more. apologies for the swearing. That was not supposed to happen. Woo. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to plug my phone in and also still have it sort of being able to see. I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. Alright. Hello, Ash. Sorry for the weird camera angle. I'm trying to figure out how to plug my phone in while it's in a tripod and on multiple things while not doxing myself by showing my face. It's a little tricky. Hold on. Gotta flip this. Beautiful, there we go. And back to our usual content because I figured out how to do it. So how are you doing? Oh, hold on. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Hold on. Just try and move this so I can actually see the chat, because that has been a problem, is that I cannot see the chat. I'm doing pretty good myself. My hands are kind of coated in paint, so I don't know that I get a huge say in how great I'm doing right now, but yeah, it's pretty good. I do actually. I have a dog. He's really adorable. I'm not gonna show him right now because I am upstairs and he is downstairs, and I don't really know how that would work. I don't know how I would take the tripod downstairs, but how about you? Do you have any pets? Whoa, that is a lot of pets. That's crazy. How do you? Because our dog, he's pretty new, so it's kind of hard for us to adjust, because the most pet-like pet that I've had before that was a fish. So, whoa, a turtle. That's crazy. I haven't seen many turtles around, actually. We have them in like parks near our house, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's super cool that you have all those pets, though. this is actually only my second mask. Hold on, let me just grab my first one. My first one is a barn owl, and it is definitely not the best. This is it. Very interesting, I know. And I have, well, I mean, technically two fursuit heads. One is a dino mask that I sort of made into one of those, like, canine dino masks, and the other is, just your average fursuit head, except I made it with pool noodles, so it's also not that great. So, yeah, this is only my second, actually, and you can sort of tell it's a little choppy in places, and it's just pure cardboard. I made it without one of those little mask bases. So, oh, actually that does not look good. Bad design choices. Get it off without ruining the rest of it. I'm just gonna blend it in. Everything is definitely fine. There we go, that looks kind of cute actually. Try to move this more into the camera angle. I love Spirited Away, actually. It's my first, I think that was either my first or second Studio Ghibli movie. I think the first was Howl's Moving Castle, because, of course. But yeah, that's really cool. Did it turn out well? That's cool. I haven't really dabbled in paper mache much. It's cool. I know how to do it. It's just pretty messy for, you know, being in a house. So, yeah. I'm sure it's turned out better than some of my paper mache stuff. I mean, eesh, you should have seen that. Now for the age-old question of how are we gonna get a nose on here? Because I kind of forgot that part when I had the hot glue gun out. So, oh cool. What was your first one? Alright, I'm gonna put you on hold for 1 second, because I forgot something that I was supposed to add to the mask and it was downstairs. Alright, I will return, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. am back. Wow. That's nice. I got some materials. I got some mesh-ish, sorta. I got these little mushrooms that I forgot about. I have the glue gun. I have actual scissors. And I have more paint for the mushrooms. Oh crap. I forgot glue sticks. I forgot glue sticks. Okay. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. Don't worry. Ooh, that makes sense actually. That makes sense. Also, by the way, I'm back. I have a brush, some yarn so we can get some fur on this thing, and actual glue sticks for the glue gun. Let's go. Alright, so to formulate, I think I'm just gonna make the nose out of hot glue. I don't know if that'll work, but you know what? We're gonna try it. We are going to try it. I'm gonna bring you over here. Oh, I forgot that glue guns don't heat up in like 2 seconds. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna open the woodcraft mushrooms. Oh, that is a great idea, actually. Thank you. Although I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like get one of the tops off. Yay, mushrooms! Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm getting the top off this thing. No. I've barely made like, oh, the camera's not focusing. I've barely made like a tiny dent in it. I don't think I'm getting the top off. And this would look kind of silly. Just a full thing. I do not have a knife with me right now. Believe it or not, I am not allowed to have knives in my bedroom. Very, very slay, I know. Alright, hold on. I think the glue gun has heated up substantially. We're just gonna make a giant dot. That looks nose-like, right? That's a good enough nose. Oh, it's gonna have horns now. Great. I love pulling the little strings for it. Okay, get away from me. God, this is not working. That is very nice. That is very cool. I cannot sell anything to any retail places because Etsy won't let me go on Etsy because you have to be 18 for some reason. Die! Foul thread of hot glue. Gah! Get away from me. Oh, geez, are you okay? I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you never touched a glue gun again. I'm technically not allowed to have a glue gun in my room or on my persons, I guess, because I also burned my finger actually pretty badly, but it's fine now. I don't think you can even see the burn on it. It was like one of these. Yeah. Oh, it's unfortunate to hear, but it's good that you are better now. Yippee. Alright, it's time to whip out the tiny brush. Why is the camera not focusing? Hello? There we go. Tiny brush. I don't think I actually have a favorite song. I'm one of those people who has no sense of object permanence, and so my favorite song just kind of changes every single day or something. But right now it is Outliers and Hypocrites, A Fun Fact About Apples by Will Wood. Yes, I know, he does crazy, weird titles, but very good song. Would recommend. How about you? What's your favorite song? Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that song. It's just, it's, okay, this is gonna sound very cliche when I say this, but I don't like sad songs. And I know you're probably going, well, of course you don't like sad songs. They're sad, but it's, yeah, it's, I don't know why. Doesn't really make sense. I just kind of don't like them. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I didn't know the story behind that. Thank you, by the way, for being one of 3 people who has come to watch me paint over an hour. It's kind of sad, but hey, you know what? It's fine. I'm glad that people came to watch me at all. It is, it's very sad, yeah. I can't believe that people wouldn't just accept it, you know? It's kind of crazy. I know there's a lot of stuff that isn't just accepted nowadays. Examples are what I'm doing right now, you know, making masks. Like, just being out. It's kind of crazy that people don't realize that that's just sort of part of you. Hello. I see we have another person watching, so hi, how are you doing? So if you'd like to know what I'm doing to the person who just joined, I am just doing a live of me painting my mask that I've made for 100 subscribers. Yay, celebration. I'm currently painting some little tiny mushrooms that I'm sort of just gonna stick all over it. And as these mushrooms are drying, I'm gonna glue on the nose, which is basically a dot of hot glue. Well, it's cool that you want to make masks. You should. I know I'm gonna sound like every motivational speaker ever, but you should try and find some time to do that. I think yours would turn out really well. Sorry, just cracking my knuckles. Woohoo! Alright. Going to try and pry the nose off of this palette. That might not have been the best idea to put it on there. Come on. There we go. Got it. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Nose. Just going to trim it because of the very unfortunate little, whatever you call them, the little glue threads that were stuck on there. Going to try and give this nose some dimension. So, just gonna add another layer of hot glue on there and sort of smooth it out a little bit. Oh, that does not look great. You know what? It will do. It will do. Yay! That's wonderful. Oh, sorry, my dog just started barking. Well, here's the thing. You should never take "you're gay" as an insult, because in ye olden days, people used gay to mean happy. So he's honestly just saying you're happy, which, if you are happy doing what you're doing, then it's not an insult, is it? Hello, lovely flower 1110. I am doing great. How are you? Sorry about being like off camera. We have a sort of nose now. Why does the camera never focus? It's doing great. He's trying his best. I think I'm gonna glue it on now, and then once that sort of dries, we can paint it. Yay! Oh no. Oh, that does not look great. It's fine. It's fine. Just a little button. Yay, he has a little button. Boop. Alright. Oh, wow, we are almost at the 1 hour mark. Yay, milestone. Let's add some dots on these mushrooms. Boop. Oh no, he has one eye. Well, that's alright. It's especially alright if it's a character who only has one eye. You know what? If it has one eye, if you can only draw one eye, just blind him. Just blind it. That's what I did for one of mine when I was particularly lazy and I did not want to draw the second eye. I literally just put a bandage on it and then just sort of added it to the lore. And now that the bandage is off of his eye, he has 6 eyes. I can't deal with that. Thank you for saying the mask is cute. He's very scrunkly. Sorry for the like tick tick. I know this gotta be mad annoying. I'm just trying to put the dots on the mushrooms. This is the easiest way to do it. It looks like a hot vampire. I mean, aren't we all hot vampires a little bit on the inside? Lore for a hot vampire. Now that is one I have not had to come up with yet. I've had to come up with a man with 6 eyes, a literal clown, your average blue canine, your average teal canine. We are talking about. Well, we're just sort of talking about everything. I think this conversation is sort of about OCs and whatever. But yeah, geez, hot vampire. That is one I have not come up with yet. What sort of direction were you going with it? Do you know the sort of direction you were going? Oh, average emo teenager. Okay. Just gonna draw experience from my own life then. No, just kidding. I don't know. Give him the Disney backstory of one parent is dead and the other is absent, so he raised himself on a magical island. I don't know. Just throwing ideas out there. You know what? Do not give him the Disney backstory. That was a horrible idea. I apologize. Kanji is like the Japanese writing, right? I think Japanese on Duolingo for a week. His parents abandoned him in Japan when he was 6. See, that looks better. See, it looks better with a nose. Looks better with the nose is painted. Boop. Where the frick is the camera? Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Oh. My eye is falling apart, guys. That is not good. Let's just tuck you away now. I love touching hot glue that just came out of the glue gun, because my hands are, like, desensitized to it now, so. Alright, it is time for the mesh. I'm just gonna sort of chop that in half. I do not have a pencil up here. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're going, oh, never mind, I do have a pencil. Okay. Yes. The very accurate practice of drawing a little hole. Okay. Well, that's just great, isn't it? That's just wonderful. Very eye-shaped hole there. Amazing. Oh, yes, I have seen that trend. I feel like you definitely do that. Sorry if I just glitched for a second. I just went out of YouTube. I don't know if that changes anything. This is my first live as well, so. Yippee! I actually did the Bill Cipher OC trend just, I think, a couple days ago, actually. As you can tell, I'm a pretty big Gravity Falls fan. I literally have a wooden Bill Cipher right here. An egg. Bro, not the egg. I have this bald teacher, and everyone keeps saying he looks like an egg, and he gets so mad. It's the best thing. Oh, geez, that... Ugh. Should that be happening? I don't know. Well, I can see through it, so I think it's fine. Alright, and we will set that off to one side while I do the exact same torture to this other paper. Honestly, yeah, I'm not going to disclose my age, but I was born after Gravity Falls, the peak era, so it's kind of unfortunate, but well, not after it, but I was too young to consume television when Gravity Falls aired. But I found it in 2020, and I feel like 10-year-old me. Sorry, not 10-year-old. Definitely not. What? No, never. I feel like child me sort of treated it like a piece of lost media. And I told all my friends about it, and I had one friend who just got as obsessed with it as I was, and we would just sit at lunchtime just watching episodes that I had downloaded from Disney Plus. It was wild. And now that the Book of Bill has come out and everything, and it's coming back, and it's crazy to see it making such a resurgence after, and it's also crazy to think about how most of this stuff, most of the people who were like big in the fandom were around 2014, and so just seeing it come back is kind of crazy. I also just discovered like the whole AU side of it. As somebody who was obsessed with Sans AUs as a kid, I can confirm they're good. Like they hit that level. Maybe hello second person. Sorry that you came in like halfway through my rant about Gravity Falls, lol. Oh my gosh, me too. Like the finale, oh, I could not. Oh, I also have the, I made this. It was an old, Hunger Games book that I got at Value Village, and I just decided to completely deface it. Yay! Alright, you know what? Let's get to making some fur while literally everything is drying. Sorry, I do the, like, fur stuff, like, on my leg for some reason. It's, like, it's the best way to do it for me, so you're not going to see the fur being made, unfortunately, but that's okay. I will show you the finished product. Boom! Ah! One fur. Mm-hmm. I know. I hope it's, honestly, I kind of hope it's not a third season, and let me just tell you why. Because the ending was really sad, but also so perfect. It was like the best ending that could have happened for the show. I feel like so. Maybe it should be a movie that, you know, Bill comes back somehow, and then something happens and everyone's suddenly summoned back to Gravity Falls for one big final battle. I feel like that would be good, because that would, as long as I keep the streak of good endings. Oh, so true, so true. Honestly, my favorite is probably Ford. You know, 70-year-old science nerd man. You know, the Pinterest pictures of him are wild, and but there was a time when everyone thought Ford was like super evil and definitely gonna side with Bill at the great ending, and I was like defending him until my dying breath, bro. He's my favorite. Because we both have glasses with a crack in them. So, we vibe. We ball. What do you think it's going to be? Do you think it's going to be a movie, or do you think it's going to be another season? Or maybe just a couple episodes. Like, I'd kill for 2 more episodes. Sorry about the noise. Fur is noisy. Series. Alright. You know, maybe they could do like a spin-off that is like the Mystery Twins adventures in, where were they from? California, right? Maybe they could do attempting to find mysteries in California, but failing because Gravity Falls is the only weird place on Earth, or something like that. That would be kind of funny. And they did do the shorts, the Gravity Falls shorts on Disney a while back. So I feel like that was sort of our tide over from the end of season 2 to the release of Book of Bill and Journal 3, etc., etc. Oh, geez, that's a big piece of yarn. Give me 1 second. I shall cut it. Die. Perfect. Uh-oh. Yeah, it fell and got stuck on my sock. Alright. Bye. What the Sigma? Uh-oh. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is admittedly not the greatest in my room. I might, probably should have done this somewhere else in the house, though. It's fine. It's definitely fine. Sorry about that, about your stream lagging, though. Alright, I think we're almost done with the amount of fur that we need. This is hurting my leg. It always does, though. That one was weird. That one's kind of scraggly. Alright, that might be enough fur. I'm unsure. Yeah, I would, if I had any siblings, I would definitely walk in them. Oh, yes, I saw the harpy hair trend. I saw the discourse that came after it. I saw everything, bro. Because I used to use my school account for shorts, so I had no commenting capability, so I would just sit and watch things like that happen. I was, like, literally the ceaseless watcher, bro. Oh, speaking of ceaseless watcher, actually, do you know the Magnus Archives? The crash and burn, real though. Real, that was exactly what happened. I don't know why I'm adding the fur in like stripes. It's gonna make it look like a raccoon. Bro. As you can tell, I'm very intelligent. The what? The Magnus Archives. It's like a horror podcast radio show meets office job of eldritch horrors. It's really good. Highly gay. If you're into LGBTQIA plus romance. Ah. But like I'm not a big horror fan. I don't really have the stomach for it. I don't have the head for it really. I can't really handle that sort of thing. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I usually just listen to podcasts when I'm doing something. Like when I'm working on a project, for example. Oh, sorry, that's my dog. Apologies. He's a little demon sometimes. I just tend to listen to them so I have something to listen to aside from music when I'm working. Not to say that music isn't bad, not to say that music is bad when you're working, but I don't really, it's good to listen to something new. That's why I like the sort of episodic nature of things. Oh, looks like we do need more fur actually. I have some yarn somewhere under here. Just gonna turn that so you can actually see the mask for once. You're listening to videos, yeah. I would, except my phone does not have that much battery power. It's like a really old phone. So. If you enjoy hilarious remixes of things, you should try listening to Milk in the Microwave on YouTube. She does a lot of very funny remixes of songs. I quite enjoy them. 10 out of 10. Oh, why were you banned from watching SpongeBob? I mean, I kinda get it. Parents do be freaking out sometimes. Oh, you have a drawing tablet? Oh, lucky, bro. Lucky. I do not have the funds for a drawing tablet. I wish I could get one, but I have an iPad, so it's basically the same thing. That's what I do most of my drawings on, if you're wondering. Oh no! Oh no! A little bit of the fur came off. Hey. Okay, come on, stay down. Alright, I'm gonna fan it so it actually dries. Yeah. I've been banned from watching like Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel and all that stuff. Watch it anyway. Don't worry, it's fine. Yeah. The screen protectors are so weird, bro. I don't know why anyone would use paper for a screen protector. That doesn't make sense. Okay, the hot glue is refusing to cooperate, so I'm having to quite literally tie it down. As you can see, the back of the mask looks absolutely amazing. Ooh, so nice. Oh, yeah. I was confused because I've also seen screen protectors that are made out of paper for some reason. I don't know, they're like basically tracing paper slapped on an iPad. I don't know why anyone would use that. But the paper sounding ones, they're honestly kind of nice because they're very amazing. I mean, not amazing for if you're trying to actually do anything on said device, but you know, it's so coquette. Yeah, real. Oh, have you seen Murder Drones? Cause if not, you should. You should very much. Okay, are you cooperating yet? Okay, you're not. Oh, damn it. It's not being nice. Oh, no, not your back, bro. Oh, I'm sorry on behalf of your back. That's horrible. Yeah, I tend to draw in the like sort of position. You have not seen Murder Drones. Oh my gosh, you need to. I don't care what you're doing after this. Go watch it. The series just ended. The final episode came out. I cried a little because it's like the best indie animation you have ever seen. It's from Glitch, like the same people that made Amazing Digital Circus. So it's really good quality. If you can handle a little bit of robot gore, it's definitely worth it. Worth putting in the hours. Well, not hours. Each episode is like 20 minutes. I'm very sad because this is all the gray yarn I have. This is it. So I'm kind of out. Despite having an entire like a wall of yarn, I don't have any more gray. And the next sub goal is making a yarn tail. So I'm gonna need to invest in some more delicious gray yarn from Michaels, which is very overpriced. Oh no. Oh no. Are you okay? I don't really do any youth groupie stuff. So I luckily have not been exposed to the horrors I've heard from my friends who do go. Speaking of tailbones, a dude in my class tried to dunk a basketball and then broke his tailbone because he fell because he couldn't reach it. It was very funny. Yeah. Yeah, honestly it sounded a little fun to me, sorta always. But there are a couple pretty not great ones. Well, not great, but just don't have a great reputation with the kids that go there near us. So, yeah. Yeah. The funny thing is, he was the tallest guy in our class, and he still couldn't reach it, bro. It was wild. It was honestly really wild. Look at the little poof. Very nice. I have to like hand brush it because it's being scrunkly. Alright, it's time for more hot glue. Yay! Damn, 5'11". I am, I'm the epitome of what you would call a short king. My parents, one of them is very short, the other one is kinda short, but kinda tall. So I have been cursed with half very short jeans and half kinda short jeans. So I'm like 5'2" right now. It's kinda wild. I'm sorta ambiguous. Sorta all over the place with that sort of stuff. Not exactly. I'm a non-binary. I'm one of them queers. So, and it's very frustrating because everyone, even when I'm wearing my they them pin, because I have like a lapel pin basically that is just kind of always on my shirt. Ow! Touch the hot glue again. Remind me to stop doing that. I have one that goes on my shirt. Thank you. And people, I think just sort of glaze over it. They don't really realize that I use like different pronouns than every single other person that I communicate with. And so they're always super confused, like, wait, you have pronouns? And I'm like, yeah, you do too. Apologies, just getting all the knuckle cracks out. Alright, I have unfortunately used up all of my fur, which means it's tiny mushroom time. I think I went like right there. I feel like that's good. Perfect. Beautiful. Amazing. Astounding. Kind of. I've heard of it. What's it about? I'm not there. Alright, I think that's all the mushrooms we're fitting on there. Trois. Oh, oui, français. do you speak French? Because I know a couple other people that do, but not many. Ooh, you know what? You know what? I just had a big brain moment. I'm gonna get some green yarn. It's a girl just yanks it out of the box. Bro, what? That's wild. American as they come. America. Faint gunshots in the background. I am not American, but I was in French immersion for a while, so I can parler le français, oui oui. Oh, baguettes. All right, here's the plan with the mushrooms. So they're sort of everywhere right now. So I'm gonna take some of this juicy green yarn, and I'm going to make it into sort of moss, essentially, or at least moss colored fluff. And then I'm gonna just put that around the mushrooms, and it's gonna look very slay. Very Yas clean, if you will. Oh my god. Yay, cannibalism! Just kidding. Don't eat anyone, please. And thank you. I'm gonna go run and cut some more, some darker green yarn. I will be back in approximately 0.2 seconds. Alright, I've returned with more juicy green yarn. Oh. Amazing. We love that. That's very, very nice. And not horrible at all. Alright, I think that's enough yarn for my needs. So, we're gonna make some more fur. Yippee. Wahoo. Yippee! Unfortunately, I can't speak German, so I can't recreate the autism creature Yippee, but I have it in my phone case. I have a little picture of the Yippee in my phone case. And I yassified him. I also have a Yippee sticker on my computer that I crafted very craftily out of... Ah! Jeez. No, my shorts. Update, a thread of my shorts has gotten caught in the brush that I was using to make fur, and so now my shorts are very strangly looking. It's lovely. It's really, really great. Okay, so we're not gonna be using the fur actual part. We're gonna be using the bit that's stuck in the brush. Trust me, I am very smart. I have an IQ of 3. And see? It looked like moss. And we're gonna put it like there. I'm sorry, this live has gone on for way too long. It takes me too long to do anything, bro. Okay. Moss 1 glued. Moss 2 in the process. TBD. Okay, Moss 2 glued. Amazing, astounding. Oh, that actually looks really good. And it is time to make more of that strange fur stuff. Well, thank you. Thank you for still being here, honestly. It's very nice to have someone to talk to. This is my first live, so I don't know how to do anything, but it's great. It's amazing. Got caught in the thread again. Oh no. Ah! You see, you heard that ripping noise? Yeah, that was my shorts. It's great. There's no hole like anywhere. Okay. Added more moss to Moss 1. Check. Just securing it so it doesn't completely die and go all over the place. Ah! Frick. Frig. Fiddlesticks. Flip-a-dip-dip. I don't know. Am I allowed to swear on here? Will YouTube monetize my video? I don't know. Best to play it safe for now. Moss 3 glued. They look a little sketchy, but very cute. Yay. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Sorry. Trying very hard not to dox myself. Thank you for the respect. Very much appreciated. You're a real one for that. I think the only problem right now is that you can see the cardboard. If you're looking at it from head on, you can still see the cardboard. Let's viciously attack it with a very dry paintbrush so that you cannot see it anymore. Yay! Alright. Problem kinda sorta mostly fixed. Thank you. I've always I have a dream. No, just kidding. I've sorta been the, you know, mysterious dude in the back wearing, you know, big hoodie with hair over their eyes, and oh my gosh, I wonder what they're hiding. But I half the time I just end up looking like a rat in a sweater. Alright, are these dry? Do you think these are dry? I think they're dry. Poke. Not really dry, but you know what? That's alright. That's fine. Where's my actually good tiny paintbrush? There you are, hello. Okay, first of all, we need to check that this actually fits in the eyeball of my mask without my paintbrush falling on the floor, preferably. Yeah, basically, it looks a little interesting for my tastes, but beautiful, beautiful. Oh, question mark. What are we question marking about? I have all the answers, actually. I'm omnipotent, and I know everything. So. Sorry for that very ugly noise. That's me trying to paint the sides of this eye. Yo, if you got a question, just shoot, honestly. I will answer it to the best of my capabilities. Oh, much better, much better. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely you can add me. Always looking to meet new people. Thank you for asking, by the way. Oh, don't be like scared to ask anything. Just, you know what, if you have a question, just go for it, honestly. That's I have two policies on this channel. One, that no question is a wrong question except for questions about personal information. Two, I'll never give you guys a part two. It's very cruel of people who do part twos. All right, we have the new and improved eyeballs. Also, by the way, if I can ask, where are you adding me? Like Discord, Scratch, because those are the only two things I have. I have a Tumblr, but I don't know how to use it, so it doesn't work very well. I only have it because Tumblr wouldn't let me read my fan fiction without making an account. Discord, awesome. I think I have 2 direct messages, like friends on Discord, and both of them are offline 90% of the time. So, very sad, I know. But once I get onto my computer, I will add you back, like, immediately. Oh, sorry, my hand's, like, in the way. Oh, banned from stream? Who did that? That's just mean. That's just mean. Thank you. I saw the email come through on my phone. Thank you. Thank you. All right. The eyes that were definitely not stolen from Tab are finished-ish. Well, I have to like poke this one to see if it, oh, ew, oh, I did something to it, it went weird. Let me release you. I can't move it anymore. Mostly because I probably burned my hand on the glue gun like 3 times today. Alright, let's flip her over and smack those eyes in, those beautiful, gorgeous windows to the soul. Oh, I've always been bad at gluing in eyes. The minute I did it on the first fursuit head that I made, it went wrong and I had to redo it like 3 times. Alright, let's try and get that star in the middle. That's not going well. Quickly cut that out. And are you going to cooperate, Mr. Eyeball? Hey! Kind of, sort of. Mostly. Yay! Okay. Now let's try and redo that absolutely seamlessly. Very flawlessly. Let's see if we can do it. Apologies, that ugly noise is my glue gun. There's been a lot of ugly noises in this stream. Alrighty. Second eye. Very beautiful. It looks absolutely horrible. I gotta redo that. Come on. Please let that look better. Oh, it looks so much better. Okay. Alright. The mask is done. And that means, unfortunately, that the live is done as well. Boo, I know. But thank you so much for being here and just watching me draw for very long and paint and make my second masterpiece. Thank you. I will definitely post a video about this, that this is done, and I will try and keep posting regularly, I promise. I will also add you on Discord the first chance that I get. So, thank you for being here, and bye!